The SI unit of measurement for work and energy is joule, watt, न्यूटन, किलोग्राम। तो इसमें जो सही जवाब होगा आपके पास ए है जूल। विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग बेस्ट डिस्क्राइब्स द कंजर्वेशन ऑफ मोमेंटम। तो इसमें चार ऑप्शन आपको दिए गए हैं। तो इसमें जो आपके पास ऑप्शन ए है, एनर्जी कैन नाइदर बी क्रिएटेड नॉट डिस्ट्रॉयड ओनली ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड फ्रॉम वन फॉर्म टू अनदर, ये करेक्ट आंसर होगा। An object is moving with a constant velocity. Which of the following statement is true regarding the net force acting on the object? The net force acting on the object is zero. The net force acting on the object is increasing, is decreasing, और आखिरी ऑप्शन है the net force acting on the object is equal to its mass। तो इसमें जो आपके पास सही जवाब होगा वो ए है, द नेट फोर्स एक्टिंग ऑन द ऑब्जेक्ट इज जीरो। उसके बाद 61, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग बेस्ट डिस्क्राइब्स द कंसेप्ट ऑफ इनर्शिया। द टेंडेंसी ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट टू रेजिस्ट चेंजेस इन इट्स स्टेट ऑफ मोशन, द फोर्स एक्टिंग ऑन एन ऑब्जेक्ट ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी, द रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ वेलोसिटी ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट, the force applied to an object to change its motion। तो इसमें जो सही जवाब है आपके पास ए होगा, the tendency of an object to resist changes in its state of motion। What is the SI unit of force? joule, न्यूटन, वाट और किलोग्राम। तो 62 में जो सही जवाब है आपके पास न्यूटन आ जाएगा, बी। Which of the following is an example of a non-contact force? Frictional force, tension force, magnetic force or normal force? Correct answer is C, that is magnetic force। When an object moving in a circular path at a constant speed, what can you say about its acceleration? It is zero, second is constant, it is डायरेक्टेड टुवर्ड द सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल, और आखिरी ऑप्शन जो है द डायरेक्टेड अवे फ्रॉम द सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल। तो 64 का जो सही जवाब है वो सी होगा, इट इज़ डायरेक्टेड टुवर्ड द सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल। विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स इज ट्रू रिगार्डिंग वर्क डन बाय ए फोर्स? देयर आर 4 ऑप्शंस। So correct answer of 65 is B, that is work done is zero when the force is applied but the object does not move। 66, what physical quantity does the equation F equal to ma represent? Force, mass, acceleration, weight। The correct answer of question number 66 is option A, that is force। Which physical quantity has both magnitude and direction? Scalar, vector, scalar and vector both, neither scalar nor vector। So the option B is correct for question number 67, that is vector। What is the SI unit of measurement for power? Watt, joule, Newton, kilogram। The correct answer is A, that is watt। Which of the following, so correct answer for 69 is B, meter per second। 70, what is the condition for an object to be in rotational equilibrium? The sum of all the forces acting on the object must be zero, the sum of all the torque acting on the object must be zero, the object must have zero velocity, and last option is the objects must have zero mass। तो इसमें जो ऑप्शन डी है आपके पास, the object must have zero mass is the correct answer। Which of the following factors does not affect the torque experienced by an object? The magnitude of the force applied, the point where the force is applied, the mass of the object, the angle between the force and the lever arm। So correct answer for question number 71 is C, the mass of the object। If the distance between the point where the force is applied and the pivot point doubles, How does the torque change? A. It doubles. B. It halves. It remains the same. So answer of 72 is A, that is it doubles. Which of the following statement about torque is true? Torque is a vector quantity. Torque depends only on the magnitude of the force applied. Torque is measured in joules. Torque tends to produce linear motion. So correct answer is A. Torque is a vector quantity. What is the unit of torque? Newton meter per second, joule or Newton meter. So correct answer is D. Newton meter. 75. If two forces of equal magnitude are applied to a door, one at the door knob and the other at the edge of the door, where would the door rotate more easily? Options: at the doorknob, at the edge of the door, it would rotate equally at both points, it would not rotate. Correct answer of 75 is A, that is at the doorknob. Which of the following statements about the center of mass is true? The center of mass of an object is always located at its geometric center. The center of mass of an object depends on the material it is made of. The center of mass of an object is the point where its weight is concentrated. The center of mass of an object is always located outside the object. So correct answer for question number 76 is C. A force of 50 Newton is applied to the end of a lever with a length of 2 meters. What is the torque produced? 25 Newton meter, 50 Newton meter, 100 Newton meter or 200 Newton meter. So correct answer for question number 77 is C, that is 100 Newton meter. Which of the following factors does not affect the torque experienced by an object? Magnitude of the force applied, distance from the pivot point, the angle between force and the lever arm, the mass of the object. So correct answer is D, that is the mass of the object. If a force of 20 Newton is applied perpendicular to the end of a lever with a length of 5 meter, what is the torque produced? 4 Newton meter, 10, 20 or 100. So correct answer for 79 is 20 Newton meter, that is C. Which of the following statement about torque is true? Torque is a scalar quantity. Torque tends to produce linear motion. Torque is directly proportional to the distance from the pivot point. Torque can only be produced by a single force. So correct answer for question number 80 is C. Torque is directly proportional to the distance from the pivot point. 81. If two forces of equal magnitude are applied to a door, one at the top height hinge and the other If two forces of equal magnitude are applied to a door, one at the top hinge and the other at the doorknob, which point would cause the door to rotate more easily? Top hinge, doorknob, it would rotate equally at both points, or the door would not rotate. Correct answer for 81 is doorknob. A force of 30 Newton is applied to the end of a wrench with a length of 0.2 meters. What is the torque produced? 6 Newton meter, 15, 30 or 150. So correct answer for question number 82 is B, that is 15 Newton meter. Which of the following statement about the center of mass is true? The center of mass of an object is always located at its geometric center. The center of mass of an object depends on the material it is made of. The center of mass of an object is the point where its weight is concentrated. or the center of mass of an object is always located outside the object. So correct answer for question number 83 is C. The center of mass of an object is the point where its weight is concentrated. When a force is applied to an object in such a way that it does not cause any rotation, what can you infer about the force? The force is parallel to the surface of the object. The force is perpendicular to the surface of the object. The force is applied at the center of mass of the object. The force is greater than the weight of the object. So correct answer for question number 84 is C. The force is applied at the center of mass of the object. An object is moving with a constant velocity of 10 meters per second. What can you say about the net force acting on the object? The net force acting on the object is 0. The net force acting on the object is directed opposite to its motion. The net force acting on the object is directed in the direction of its motion. The net force acting on the object is equal to its mass. So correct answer for question number 85 is A. The net force acting on the object is 0. Which of the following is an example of a non-conservative force? Gravity, friction, spring force, or tension in a rope? Correct answer for question number 86 is B, that is friction. A 5 kg object is lifted vertically upward with an acceleration of 2 meters per second square. What force is required to lift the object? 10 Newton, 15, 20 or 25? Correct answer for question number 87 is C, that is 20 Newton. Which of the following statements correctly describes an object in projectile motion? Its velocity is constant, its acceleration is 0, its velocity and acceleration are constant, its velocity changes only in magnitude, not in direction. So correct answer for question number 88 is D, that is its velocity changes only in magnitude, not in direction. A car accelerates from rest at a constant rate of 3 meters per second square for 10 seconds. How far does it travel during this time? 15 meters, 30, 45 or 60 meters? Correct answer is C, that is 45 meters. Which of the following is an example of circular motion? A stone dropped from a bridge, a car moving along a straight road, a planet orbiting around the sun, a ball thrown horizontally. So correct answer for this question is C, that is a plane orbiting around the sun. So we have also provided some practice question. You can also attempt this question